The atmosphere in Kawempe North is increasingly tense as the by-election day, set for March 13, 2025, draws nearer. Candidates have been holding rallies to engage with voters since their nominations. However, the presence of heavy security, including the military, Joint Anti-Terrorism Task Force, JAT, and Special Forces Command, SFC, has raised concerns about undermining the democratic process.
Very absurd what is happening in Kawempe by-election. This is Uganda, and Uganda belongs to the people.
Members of Parliament are questioning why the electoral process is militarized, with the use of excessive force against civilians.
It's very, very unfortunate that such heavy election violence is still taking place in the 21st century.
But arresting members, first beating them, you take them for no sufficient cause is not proper. The biggest question here, Mr. Speaker, is the Electoral Commission still in control of these elections?
Over 20 Ugandans, including opposition MPs like Nyeko Derrick for Machinde East, Nkunyinji Mwada, Chadondo East and Abdallah Chiwanuka, were detained during the scuffle with security agencies.
Mr. Speaker, I raise this because these are people who should be here representing their constituents. But now they are being held by police just because they were found putting on a red attire.
Many foot soldiers have been beaten up, taken away, whisked away in drones. We do not know where their whereabouts.
Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Thomas Taibwa, condemned the actions of security operatives, stating that such behavior tarnishes the country's image.
What's wrong? Who provoked this? And sometimes, I think these are people who even against the state. I don't think, like that journalist whom I saw being operated in the eye, I don't think the person who did it loves his government. Because they are destroying the image of the government. Some overzealous people. I really ask myself, what would provoke you to get a journalist and you hit them?
Commissioner of Parliament Matthias Mpoga stated that this situation is a collective responsibility for all Ugandans, especially Parliament, to end the culture of impunity.
The pretense must stop. If we are intentional on building a democracy, we must speak to what we are dealing with. If you don't want elections, do away with them.
MP Barnabas Tinkasimire called for everyone involved in the violence to be held accountable.
Security forces should know that they are on the spotlight. These people who are commanding and leading such maiming of our people, they are on the spotlight. Records are taking place. They will pay for themselves.
Top TV journalist Miracle Ibra was injured by the security operatives while covering the events at the Kawempe North by-election. His assault highlights the growing concern over the treatment of media personnel during such political events. Rebecca Nantongo, Dan Lugemwa, UBC News.
He paused on Lake Victoria.